Well, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up for being real. Kind of keeping you posted of what's going on here in Las Vegas, especially the month of October. It is time to vote, which is your birthright, but we're not going to be talking about that during this video time. It's also October is a month of breast cancer awareness, which is still a crisis. Also, domestic violence. Domestic violence, another one. So, between domestic violence, cancer, October 1, speaking as a survivor, a lot going on this month that keeps us up at night, unable to just shut it off. So, welcome to my Liberty Chair. I am at about 75%. The first 5 to 10 minutes is extremely painful, and then I guess my arm gets used to it or what have you. But I'm in this chair supposedly for 5 times would be great, but I'm managing about three times a day for an hour or an hour and 5 minutes. So, like I said, the first 5 minutes is extremely painful. I would like to also thank Route 91 Strong for making a donation to me this month. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I am able to breathe. I am actually able to go to sleep and not worry about how November bills are going to be paid. But let's keep it real. That's November. So the Leo in me, I'm already worried about December. I can't just breathe and say, thank you, God, November is taken care of, because we all know December is right around the corner. You go in the store now and it's all the Christmas trees and it's all the pumpkins. I didn't have a Christmas. Thanksgiving was okay. I was grateful to Red Cross for sending me to spend time with my family in Atlanta. So I'm very grateful for the Crisis Center for the airline ticket. So this year, I believe I am going to be home. I'm so undecisive um, at the moment. But in my mind, there's another holiday that I'm going to miss. So it's about the middle of October. And like I said, it's time to vote. Please get out there and vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but if you're looking for change, you know who to vote for. If you like the same old shit that's been going on, then you know who to vote for. But anyway, back to survivors. We've had a long, tough year. We're still going through it. Please know that I'm still thinking of you and that I am still praying for you. Even though there is a lot going on with it being Breast Cancer Awareness Month as well as Domestic Violence Month, my heart still goes out to you. I had the opportunity of meeting and personally telling my story to Mr. Aaron Ford, who I believe is running for Las Vegas Attorney General. If I've got the title wrong, please forgive me. I don't keep up with titles, but I know he's running and I know I'm voting for him. Um, Today was like my third day of dressing myself, so it was a bit difficult because it's kind of chilly now, and it's difficult with the sleeve. So I'm sitting on the end of the bed for those of you that have shoulder issues. So how to get in the long sleeve is basically I sit on the end of the bed. I put my blouse over this arm first, and I managed to get it up to about right here. Then I put this big old head of mine in. Then I managed to get this arm in. And then this arm, basically, I used to, first I kept pulling it up here. And then, voila, what you see is what you get. Put the blouse on. Now the pants, they were easy to get on, but I was unable to put a belt on. And I've got my dogs on this morning, which actually having my ankle brace on and with these boots, I felt so secure. The more tightened, I guess you can say, the brace is, and the more support I get on the ankle, it feels a heck of a lot better. So, right about now, we're probably looking at November the 30th or the first week in December to have surgery on my ankle that is fractured from October 1. It is what it is. But I had the privilege today of going to go have an acupuncture treatment. And thank you, victims of crime, for taking care of the expenses. I was able to receive 3 or 4 treatments per my doctor that she recommended acupuncture treatments to just help me to relax. I'm having a hard time sleeping and relaxing. So if you are in Las Vegas, Wampole is her last name, Dr. Wampole, Wampole, and she's over there off of Lakeside, which is like Durango, Fort Apache, Sahara area. So her telephone number is area code 702-858-2125. Let me give you the number again, and be sure to tell her that I sent you. So I had the needles, my forehead, in my ears, 1 or 2 in the elbow area, but certainly in my feet area and my knees area. And today was just for relaxation. Every time I go to therapy, my therapist say, "Can you just relax?" When I go to physical therapy, "Can you just relax?" Well, hell, I think I'm relaxing, but how do you relax when you're in pain? Her number again is 702-858-2125. Now, next week, or maybe even tomorrow, just depending on how I feel. I don't feel too cool right now, and I just took a pain pill. I took a Tylenol number 3, and I'm on this machine for about another 50 minutes, so I have a little ways to go. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about how you can help survivors if you are an artist. I see several country artists performing, doing shows, and they're donating. I'm not familiar with some of the organizations that they're donating to. If you didn't receive any of the GoFundMe funds, I didn't either. National Compassion Fund, I didn't either. But I have a couple of ideas. It's just a matter of somebody picking up the idea, willing to step up to the plate, and maybe do a challenge. Because survivors like myself are still in need. I am very grateful for Route 91 to take care of 1 month of my dwelling, but to be honest, it would be nice if a whole year was paid. I'm just keeping it real. So I still have to worry month after month about food, gas, car note, car insurance, because you don't want that to lapse. And just making sure I have food in the refrigerator. So for those of you survivors that have not gone back to work, I know you're not looking for a handout, because I'm damn sure not looking for a handout. I just need help until I heal here, I heal here, heal here, because I'm a survivor. Always been a survivor, not just because of October 1. I have a lot of experience in a lot of different areas, so I will be back to work. The most difficult thing right now is just taking the time to heal. For somebody that is extremely active, just sitting down is very difficult. But for me, I need to sit down and I need to relax, relax, so that I can heal. Don't lift my arm. I was told don't lift my arm because what I don't want to do is have to have this crap done all over again. I can't imagine. But if you are going to have your rotator cuff surgery done, I highly recommend this chair. I started out at 45 and I'm about 75 now. 90 is the goal. I'm going to highly recommend you get a recliner. I'm going to highly recommend you get a heating pad. Highly recommend you get the ice machine. The ice machine that uses still water and it comes on and it goes off every 20 minutes. Don't get the one that you've got to pour ice cubes in it because you'll be putting ice cubes in it all night. So you want the machine that you can pour distilled water and use. So you've got your heating pad, you've got your ice machine, and then the tins unit. So I believe CVS or Walgreens is nationwide. So the 10 unit is under $100. I think it's like $70. And it's just like if you read therapy. So they put the little tins unit on, what have you. So you can do that at home. And then put the ice machine on. Or you can put the heating pad on. It works. So survivors, I just want you to know, even though it's the month of October and a lot is going on, I hope that you have filed your case with victims of crime. I hope that you have reached out to route91.org. So if you know of any other organizations that are helping survivors, please email me so that I can get the word out. My email address is shey Johnson, JOHNSON at Cox.net. That will be Shey Johnson at Cox.net. Because it's all about sharing. Because there's somebody that's hurting and needs to know this information. So if you have the means, you have the funds, and you're able to donate to help a survivor, we need your help. I need your help. Prayers are great, but at the end of the day, I cannot call Ford Motor Company and tell them somebody's praying for me. They want their money, and I need my car so I can go back and forth to therapy. I need the lights to be paid. So other survivors are going through exactly what I'm going through, but I've been blessed enough to be able to tell you. Pride, what is pride when you need help? A closed mouth don't get fed. So we here in Las Vegas or any other survivor that was here, email me. Let me know how you're doing. I know we have the Route 91 Facebook page. There's about 4 or 5 Facebook pages. I'm not on them every day. But anyway, you can find me on the Facebook page every now and then up under Route 91. And then the ones for Las Vegas. It may seem like I'm rambling, but I promised myself that I was going to get my acupuncture lady information out today. And, all I have is my word. At the same time, my shoulder is in a lot of pain. So thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the calls. I appreciate the flowers. I appreciate all the texts. I appreciate all the hugs and all the Facebook likes. Continue to keep me in your prayers as I continue this journey of healing.